And here's what we're looking at. It is a powerful Category 4 hurricane. Really has strengthened overnight. I got to tell you, this is as well defined as a hurricane gets in the Atlantic this time of year. It's perfectly circular. The eye is perfectly circular as well. And it is unfortunately headed towards the Leeward Islands with 150-mile-an-hour winds. Current information on the storm puts it very close to the islands by later on today, and then effects on Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands as we head into the overnight. Hurricane Hunter aircraft is actually in here. This is the live position of the Hurricane Hunters. They are sending live reports right now. The strongest winds they found on the outskirts of the storm, tropical storm force. They will zigzag through the storm, and you will see these lines throughout the show. They will go through the eye, going at low levels, just a couple thousand feet off the ground. So we're going to get a really good image live from them. We'll continue to track them as that aircraft makes its way through the storm. That is not a fun ride in a storm this intense. 150-mile-an-hour winds, a Category 4 hurricane approaching the islands. The models take it generally towards the southern Bahamas, but I do want to stress this. There is a huge difference in the models around Florida and where this turn will happen. Everyone from Jacksonville and Miami to Pensacola still needs to watch this. There is an absolute chance this thing curves a little late and heads up maybe into the Gulf of Mexico. Could affect Mississippi, Alabama, the western Florida panhandle. But if it does take that Gulf of Mexico track, we would still see impacts on the west coast of Florida. Rain bands, clouds, gusty winds, high surf too would be a big issue for us. And that would be Saturday, Sunday, Monday into the start of next week. Officially, the Hurricane Center forecast takes it into the southern Bahamas, somewhere near South Florida by early Sunday morning, late Saturday night, and then it's all about that turn and when it makes it. That's something we got to watch carefully. Making that turn 30 miles early or 30 miles late will mean a huge difference in the impacts to the Bay Area, and that's something this far out I just cannot tell you. We do not know exactly where that turn is going to happen to the north and eventually the northwest.